Hello and welcome back to xcrawl. Last time our Oni did the vaults, and next we're headed into the depths. We also hit level 22, which means we got a new spell, and that is Malign Gateway. So let's learn that. That's a good one. And let's belatedly learn Song of Slaying. Probably should have learned that a while ago. We can macro that on 9, and we can drop off some duplicate decks, and put on the Staff of Power and head into the depths then with double magic resistance. Actually, let's leave the fire resistance on as we head into the depths here. Speaking of slaying, I am wearing gloves. Now, you normally wear gloves. We have claws 1, sharp fingernails. That's basically +2 slaying, and you don't get that when you're wearing gloves. I could have avoided wearing gloves, but I generally rate AC and slaying to be about the same, so I'd rather have +2 gloves than claws 1, especially if I'm mostly casting fireball. So yeah, we're not getting bonus unarmed damage, we're just getting regular unarmed damage. However, if we had got statue form, which we didn't, then we would have got stone claws. We would have kept our claws mutation, but lost the gloves. And that would have been pretty nice, but obviously we didn't. Here's a glowing orange brain. Let's miscast fireball at 1% as we try to kill it. Alright, more trolls. That's fine. We'll just pull them back. Song of Slaying. There we go. Unnecessary, but kind of nice, I guess. Let's clear out around the depths entrance before we start exploring. We can also summon some stuff that's probably better than Song of Slaying, to be honest. Although it does interfere with our fireballs a little bit. That's fine. Alright. Let's keep going here. Ogre Mage can't paralyze us, even though we have the fire resistance on. I'll still summon something though. Excuse me. Fireball. There we go. Don't want to get crystal speared too much, so I will spend mana to take those guys out. Spark Wasps is also kind of dangerous. Let's keep summoning here. There we go. Pretty easy. Two-headed ogre, that's fine. We just punch him. Tengu might deserve some fireballs, I think. So far, so good. Stone Giant, you know, fireballs. Is he fire resistant? No. Right. Just has a lot of HP. Just has a lot of HP. Alright, Flayed Ghost. Obviously want to take that out as soon as possible. But Fireball does the job nicely. We have a bunch of ugly things. Let's summon and Song of Slaying and just punch them. Who needs choke points? Just fight him. Easy. Don't need claws. Just need some unarmed skill. It's fine. I guess we want poison resistance for these guys. Alright, let's pull back into a choke point. We're getting very badly poisoned. I'm even going to drink a curing. Yeah, that was actually kind of dangerous. Okay. Yeah, let's be a little bit more careful here. Let's be a little bit more careful then. Might not want to just punch those guys. Might want to actually summon or use fireballs. So let's do that. Fireball, etc. And just punch him. Maybe back ourselves up with a summon in case we need to retreat. And we just sit here for a bit. Not too bad. Need to watch out for the very ugly things though, I guess. Let's fireball these slimes a little bit. I don't know about that. Let's just pull them back. There we go. Wolf Spider is obviously a shapeshifter. Necromancer dies to Fireball. Simulacrum dies to Fireball. There we go. Easy enough. Let's back ourselves up with some summons in case we need to retreat. For example, if we get Crystal Speared. And so far so good. That was a artifact weapon. Excuse me. Jeweled Longsword. Right, which I have on auto pickup. I set those on auto pickup. We don't have any identify. Well, whatever. We have an invisible guy around here. It's a yak. Must have had a potion. Let's go back to fire resistance. That's kind of important in depths. Especially because of the fireball from fire giants. But, yeah, we're doing okay. Throw out those fireballs. Now we're out of mana. That's okay. We'll run away a little bit. We do have Boots of Running, so we can run away from this Tengu if we want. And just punch him. Soul Eater, you know, fireball, punch him, etc. Might have been safer to summon some stuff. That might have been a safer use of our mana. Not sure. Demon Trident of Freezing, very good one-handed weapon. If you're going for polearms, which we're not. Legendary Deck of Destruction, okay. Here's a Frost Giant, that's fine, we just punch him. Ornate Deck of Destruction, okay. Orb of Eyes can't paralyze us, so that's nice. And it looks like we're about done with Depths 1. We have a salamander over here. How do we kill a salamander? Try and summon some harpies. Staff of Energy. You guys all attack him, please. There we go. Alright, there's Depths 1 clear. Let's head down here. This stairwell seems good to me. Put on the Staff of Power just in case. And the entrance is clear. Alright. We clear around the stairs a little bit. There's a bunch of fire stuff. Let's use summons. We can haunt as well if we get wizardry on. Which, nah, I'll just punch him. It's fine. I turned spellcasting back on again. Maybe I'll turn that down even. I mean, haunt at 14% with wizardry, 6%, 1% on menagerie. I don't know. We will get more spells at level 24 and 26, but there's no real hurry. Maybe I'll even get 22 unarmed. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. This is excessive micromanagement here. Just need to keep an eye on my HP. That's what I need to do. We have resist fire for this dragon. Let's get some summons out anyway. You guys fight Lindworms versus a fire dragon. I don't know about that. It seems a little questionable to me. Alright, you know what? Malign Gateway. Back to fire resistance. This will deal with the fire dragon. Where'd the fire dragon go? Excuse me? Did it die? Did it actually die? No. Here it is. Petrify. Got him. Punch him. Problem solved. Alright. We got some Tengu here and some undead. Well, let's fireball them. And I guess we can just punch this guy. He went invisible. Let's fireball him. Or maybe get see invisible, I don't know. Yeah, let's see invisible. Alright. There we go. So far so good. But we need to drop off some decks, so let's go do that. Just, I don't know, at the vault's entrance. Sure. Ornate destruction here. Legendary destruction. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'd like maybe another plain summoning. Ornate's fine though. Well, let's head down. I could lose the might potions, I guess, but maybe I'll just try and use them. We can drop this int ring as well. Not going to be using that very much. Alright, let's head back down. Let's head back down to depths 2 and keep exploring here. Should be swapping to the Staff of Power. Maybe I'll put that on B. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that'll be a little bit better. Here's a fire giant. One of the main reasons you keep resist fire around. We can summon some stuff and just punch him though. Here's another buckler that could be better than our current one. No identify for these artifact weapons. I want to ID them. I don't actually care enough about them to just test them out without IDing them. But I am interested. Ruined buckler is +2. No. Oh yeah, let's drop off these artifact weapons. Head back down here. Hey, an ID scroll. Incredible. Amazing. What a find. And there's a shop with Blink invisibility, resist poison, RN+++, int +2. We're still carrying resist poison around, and this is obviously a incredible upgrade, and we have a ton of gold. So I think we should buy this, but I'll check the rest of the floor for shops. Here's Izul. Probably can't sleep us, but we need poison resistance for sure. Just fireball, maybe haunt. I don't know. Let's get deflect missiles back up. Let's summon a thing and another thing and punch. That was easy. It's a bit late for Izul though. Here we have some rations. Now we don't have to worry about food. I mean, we didn't have to worry about food. Now we definitely don't have to worry about food. We need resist fire for these guys. And we just punch them. Our summon backs us up, so we can retreat if we need to, but we don't. Ornate deck of escape. I'm not sure I actually care, but whatever. Here's By Susan, who has Summon Hydra. Well. Let's try and kill her with our own summons. Sure. Malign Gateway. Haunt. She does have Abjuration, so this isn't like necessarily the best strategy, but Malign Gateway cannot be abjured, so Yeah, good luck with that. Bye, Susan. And you can also fireball it, which is always nice. Not conjure flame, fireball. And now she's transformed. And now she's distracted, and now she's dead. Okay. Nice and easy. Here's a pair of giants. But we have deflect missiles. It's fine. Here's another one. Let's summon some stuff. Fireball, I don't know. He'll die, probably. Harpies are very effective against enemies because monsters have low AC relative to players. Most of the time they do. Here's another shop, bunch of books. Manual of Axes, which is a bit late. A bit late for that, I would say. Ziggurat. Alright. There's a yak, that's fine. No food. That's a little weird. Here is some armor that we don't want. Alright. Well, let's go buy that ring. And we will drop resist poison. And let's head down. With the Staff of Power. Alright. Generating level here. There must be a lot of enemies, I assume. Alright. We have some very ugly things in an open area. Let's get a gateway down and some other buddies out. We will go to fire resistance, which I probably should have left on, but whatever. And now we can punch stuff. That was quite easy. Well, summoning is pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Here's another ornate summoning. Gonna need to drop that off. Spark wasps, that's fine. Sticky flame, maybe. Alright. Vampire Knight, and a tentacled monstrosity, and a bunch of Hell Knights. So this guy is immune to, well, he's immune to negative energy, resistant to everything else pretty much, but he is not resistant to Malign Gateway. So let's get one of those down, and let's summon, and let's deflect missiles, and he's dead. Yeah, that was very easy. Alright, you guys have fun there. We'll get fire resistance for these Hell Knights, and we'll just punch some of this stuff. Looks like we're fine. Juggernaut zombie. Okay, that's actually quite dangerous. Let's start summoning. We need to eat. Let's use the deck of summoning. Let's just menagerie. Alright, now we're out of mana, but we can use decks if we need to. I want a retreat path for this guy. Alright. That wasn't so bad. You guys attack this Eden for me. So far, so good. We just punch everything, and it works just fine. Okay, that's too much stuff. Let's use a deck here. Let's go Ornate Destruction. The orb, let's summon. And again. And we'll back off a bit. We have fire resistance on for the dragon. So far, so good. We we should be okay here. But I'd like to keep retreating. Yeah, here's an elf who I guess we can punch. We'll hide behind him so the dragon doesn't kill us. And let's summon. Let's use the deck. This should be enough stuff. Probably. Maybe. The Sphinx is hasted, but we can just punch it. Okay. This is fine. Taking some damage here against the stone giant. Alright. Let's summon. Is that enough? That might be enough, but let's summon again just to be safe. And we'll back off to the stairs. Okay, I'm playing it a little bit aggressively, I guess. If you wanted to know what it's like when I start playing faster, I guess you get the idea. We start taking a lot of damage suddenly for some reason. I need to deflect missiles and to summon some stuff. So you can see Menagerie, it's not going to win the game for you by itself. It's pretty good, but it does get outclassed. You can pull up an Eden though. Alright, let's try this again. We will go down and... Wait, did I not deflect missiles? Whatever. We will summon. We will deflect missiles and punch stuff. There. Got him. I kind of want to check the other stairs, but... We have 5 magic mapping. Let's use one here. And work our way towards some stairs. We'll summon and fireball. And get next to the Cyclops, because then he does less damage. Got him. Elementalist dies to fireball. Fortunately, we have enough armor to stand in the freezing cloud with 1 level of cold resistance. Tengu is... what is he doing? He has a ruined plate armor. And there's a Spriggan Air Mage. Now I wish I'd saved mana for that. It's going to catch up to us, obviously. And it's going to hit us with Airstrike. And now we're flanked by a Rakshasa and a Flayed Ghost. Okay. Let's start summoning. Let's kill this Rakshasa. There's the Flay. Let's walk away. We can do Mystic Blast. Well, that was bad. It was mostly the Flayed Ghost. But taking some damage here. Alright. Was that a plate mail of fire resistance? I'm curious. Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, that explains it. We have an amulet here that's +5 reflection. Yeah, that beats Gourmand. Let's head back down. And deflect missiles. Keep going. Still training unarmed. Still training spellcasting. Gonna be doing this for a while, I guess. Eden, it's fine. I should use Malign Gateway a little more aggressively, I guess, but whatever. Right, we don't have Gourmand anymore. Good to remember. This guy can do fire and poison. What was that? Sorry about the flashing there. I'm not actually sure. I was holding down the key accidentally. It was sticky, and I was. Never mind. It's fine. Anyway, I'll leave fire resistance on. I guess that's maybe more important than poison resistance. Hard to say. Played Ghost. Very dangerous. Looks like we have a shop down there. We also have a bunch of Yaktuars, but we'll reflect some attacks. We have deflect missiles for the rest. That was quite easy. Don't need to chop everything anymore. We have a different amulet now. And if hunger is a problem, we can buy rations. Plus we have a Staff of Energy. So food will not be a problem. This is a pan entrance, not a shop. Well, let's finish off the level here. Shadow Dragon skeleton, okay. Golden Dragon as well. Let's get a Malign Gateway down. Let's summon some stuff. You guys can just fight it out. Alright. Very good. Nice and easy. So, let's keep going. Keep punching stuff. Throw out some fireballs. I don't know. White ugly things, actually. Maybe I don't want to just punch them. Maybe I want to summon for those. You should not underestimate the damage of the white ones. The white ugly things. Because their bonus cold damage works a little bit differently. It's not reduced by armor. Well, here's the middle. We have some loot. Lamp of fire we don't care about. Here's a staff of air that we don't need. Okay. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Javelins of penetration. Well, let's drop that and find a different stairwell to go down, like this one. Oh, hey, Frost Giant. Titan. Okay, let's summon. And just back off. Let our summons fight him. You guys fight him. Very good. And we keep going. Actually, I should drop off some decks. We'll just lose Ornate Escape, I guess. Sure. Well, let's keep going. Put on the Staff of Power, actually. Then head down. Generating level. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. A little bit slow here. Maybe this is going to be a dangerous one. Or maybe it was just randomly slow because of how it was handled. There's a salamander breaking our deflect missiles here. Summon some flying stuff to take him out. And we'll keep exploring. I should really just summon some stuff for every fight at this point. Get at least a couple summons out. Don't want to just straight up fight these iron trolls. It's a little questionable. Especially when they're mighted. Yeah. Want to be a little bit careful about those. Well, let's keep going. We can melee them if they're not mited and they're alone. That's not a problem. Need resist fire because of those fireballs. And we summon some guys. Take them out. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's clear out around the stairs, actually, so we don't get flanked. And anytime I see a fire giant, I will be summoning some stuff. Let's malign gateway as well. There we go. We deflect missiles, and we keep going. And let's summon some more. This is a lot of stuff. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Let's keep going. This vault concerns me a little bit, so I think I'll exclude that off for now. It's just a wizard and some ice stuff. Oh, there's a lich. Alright. Let's, gateway. That's a good position for the gateway. Let's monstrous menagerie. This guy, 2% to paralyze. You could also have bolt of fire. Let's get more magic resistance anyway. And try to haunt him. That was a miscast. Yeah, that was a miscast. Well, let's use some dex here. Some ornate summoning. And he should go down. He does. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Thanks to the power of Nemelex. Well, it's probably the worst of this vault, I assume. There's some ice statues. That's a lot of loot that we probably don't need. Oh, it's a frost giant. Okay. Can fireball that to death. That's an ancient lich. Well, maybe my original idea was correct and we should exclude this off. Alright. Let's keep going here. Throw out some fireballs against groups. And head back into a choke point to melee the rest. I guess this will do well enough. Should have saved some more mana maybe, but oh, whatever. Summon something to back us up. We're getting heavily poisoned. Let's go to resist poison here. Maybe drink a curing even. And here's the ancient lich. Well, 3% to paralyze us. I'm not sure it's worth a ring swap here. Let's try to haunt him. It works. Let's get a gateway down if possible, and I'll continue casting haunt. He does have abjuration, or sometimes he does, but we can back off if we lose the stuff, and the gateway will still kill him. Yeah, he is in range. So there we go. And now we can pretty much just sit here and he should die. Now there's the abjuration. Alright. Let's acid him. Or we could try to pull him towards the gateway or something. I don't know. We're also getting flanked by a wizard, but that's less bad. Here he is. He resists fire. So yeah, he's a little bit hard to kill as a fire elementalist. He's slowed. We could just fireball him anyway. We could also pull him into melee. We could also just run away. No, I don't know about that. Yeah, how do we kill these guys again? We have silent scrolls. We have reflection. We have summoning decks if we need them. We have acid wand charges, which don't do that much apparently. There we go. I mean, we don't have many acid wand charges, but since we're not training evocations, it's not like they're very valuable. Here's a blink scroll. I'll take that. I will even take these gloves. And here's some food. Whatever, it's expensive. Let's try these gloves on. +1 of archery. I should have gone for throwing, maybe. When I saw the shoals. Sorry. When I saw the shoals entrance, I maybe should have gone for throwing. We have, you know, a decent number of javelins. Over 1,000 javelins. And we have, 2,300 tomahawks plus some exploding ones. So that wouldn't have been enough to exclusively use throwing as much as we've used unarmed, but if we were a little more conservative, it probably would have been fine. Let's ID this whip, I guess. RN plus, it's worthless to us. That's fine. Ornate summoning deck. Alright, bunch of ugly things. Let's go to resist fire here. And Song of Slaying. There we go. Now we're gonna need fire resist. No, we have fire resistance, right. Still taking some damage. That's okay. Haunt 11%. Why did that go up? Why did that go up? Take off the... Oh, this had int +2 on it, right. Our resist poison ring has int +2. Maybe I'll leave that on, I don't know. Get that sweet +2 int. A real game changer. I'm joking, of course. It doesn't really make that much difference. Taking a lot of damage here, actually. I want to just back off towards these stairs. We need fire resistance again as well. Let's try and haunt this guy. Alright. Staff of Energy. And we'll haunt again. And he should die. There we go. And this guy we can just punch, I guess. Easy enough. Let's finish off the depths here. Another frost giant. Well, deflect missiles, summon. Just punch him. Etc. Plain deck of destruction, just to drop it. Not really worth anything. And we lost our staff of fire. Wait, that was intentional. Right. Okay. Well, we can finish off this vault here, I guess. We have some ice dragons, that's not so bad. Our cloak gives us cold resistance, which is pretty nice. I am missing Gourmand a bit, but oh well. We have some frost giants here. Let's maybe summon some stuff here. Then we'll just punch them. Easy enough. We took out the Ancient Lich. That's probably the big end boss. These ice statues don't really matter. There we go. I should use the Staff of Energy, actually. That'll save us some food here. And just fireball. Got him. And we check out our loot. Manual of Shields. That interests me greatly. Enchant armor. Much less useful. but we could start going for the +1 regular shield of protection. Let's check out this buckler here. Wait a sec. Yeah, that's in Vaults 4. I should still check it out, I guess. If it's very good, if it's resistance, then we don't want to go to the larger shield. And we can drop off some stuff in the meantime. Like right here. Maybe one of these decks. Whatever. We'll keep our decks in a limited number of piles. Yeah, all this stuff is fine, I guess. 2 ornate summonings. That's okay, though. We'll grab this buckler. Should have checked that out sooner, I guess. +2 of poison resistance. That might be an upgrade. Well, let's kill this orange crystal statue while we're here. There might be something in here. You can just haunt it. Yeah, okay. That should actually kill it. But one more for good measure. And we'll just back off. There we go. Hey, it's some gold and a book. Amazing. Do I want AC or do I want poison resistance on all the time? It's what, 3 AC? Huh. I think I like the AC. Probably. It's close though. It is close. So yeah, in that case, let's go for the bigger shield here. We can still get all these targets. I'll cap spell casting at 17. Then I guess we'll go for 15 shields. Just turn that on. And it'll automatically train when we finish the other stuff. We have some ID scrolls. We can ID this Arbalist. That's two-handed though. What one-handed artifacts do we have unidentified? Anything? Jeweled plate armor. The depths. I guess there's nothing. Well, whatever. I'm curious. Let's ID it. RF++, RN++, strength -4. Very good as a swap, but it's still two-handed, so I'll still pass. Alright, we're past 40 minutes here. It seems like a good place to stop, so I'm going to end things here today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.